I truly thought after this season 2 update, I thought things were going to start changing. I thought things were going to start looking better. With this update with season 2 and the way they hyped it up, there's so much to talk about. So before the season 2 update came out, man, Call of Duty, Raven Software, whoever heads Warzone, they all tweeted out Treyarch, so many bullet points, so many different patch notes, 61 bug fixes, different weapon changes, and just a lot of things that we're really excited for. You know, a lot of the movement changes. It sounded like they were bringing back B-Hop and a lot this, that, and the third. You know, it was very good. It was very good patch notes. I have always said that Warzone is always in its worst state during season 1 because they literally leave for winter break for 2 months and just leave us with the game. Season 2 came out a couple of days ago. I was excited for it. I was excited for a new meta, the new movement changes, and just kind of heading towards the right direction because if you guys don't know, it also got leaked that this season 2 ends in 51 days. So Verdansk is scheduled to drop like March 20th. And then hearing about console ranked, I was just super excited for the future in general. And then the season arrived. And I don't know if you guys feel the same way that I do. Maybe I'm going crazy, but it feels like nothing changed. I don't feel any difference in anything. I don't feel any difference in movement. I mean, we have a new sub meta, which is the C9, but the Jackal's still great, right? It's still up there par and par, but I'm actually glad we have a new SMG meta, quote unquote. The XM400 round mag is still the best AR, which is so irritating, man. I know it's pretty minuscule to all the big problems that they have with the game, but you know, when you're like me who hop on every single day and you have to use the XM400 round mag every single time, it's pretty frustrating to use. And I started playing the update because there was a lot of different changes with movement, the speeds, the reload speeds. Nothing feels different to me. I don't feel any changes. It feels like the same exact game. If I didn't have social media and I just casually just played Warzone on and off, I would have thought there was no update. The only positive takeaway I have for season 2 so far is the console rank. That's super fun to me. Being able to grind ranked on console only. That means you only play against PlayStation or Xbox players, no PCs. So they kind of did solve the cheating problem in a sense, which is a really big problem. Maybe not for PC players, but at least for console players, they solved it for ranked. Let me know in the comments if you guys would love to see it come to pubs. I personally, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I don't think they're ever gonna do that. They're never gonna turn off crossplay for public matches because it would just kill PC gaming in general for Call of Duty specifically. It would literally be like going back before Modern Warfare 2019. PC would be dead. Nobody would play it. But other than the console ranked, which I'm excited to hit top 250 and kind of just grind that, nothing else feels different. And we kind of sit here and wonder, like, what did they really do? Did they even push out the update? And I heard they actually lied about a couple of things that are in the update. One example that I just thought of that just came to my head was they said they changed the buy stations on Uzbekistan. They didn't change any of the buys. They're all the same. So that's one bullet point that they lied about. And I was like, what else did they lie about? We have one of the most frustrating bugs right now, which is I can't join my friends. I don't know if that happening to you guys too. I cannot join my friends I'm in game. We have to do so many different things, restart games, end it, join someone else to join someone else. Like it's so like a simple being able to join your friends list is broken. How does that even happen? And I'm sure that hacking is still a problem. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I think them turning off crossplay for rank kind of just shows they kind of, I wouldn't say have given up on fixing the cheaters, but they really just can't stop them. So I mean, if you're on PC still, it's just one of those things, but I don't think they're going to stop it because they would have never brought rank crossplay and turned it off. It's almost impossible to stop. They said they were going to add sound to the self-revives. I don't hear any sounds when they self-revive. I'm telling you, bro, like a lot of the things they put in those patch notes, they didn't put out. 5 attachment blueprint guns still cost $6,000 in the buy station, which is like, if you pay for a blueprint and you try to get it in the game and it costs $6,000, bro, that's got to be money laundering of some sort. And I truly don't understand the wording that they had within the patch notes as far as like the successive jump. You have one successive jump, something like that, where it did sound like bunny hopping. But it's like, think about it, guys. Why would they not just put it in? Like, it's not groundbreaking. I don't know. It's crazy because a lot of people in the comments or just on Twitter or stuff like that say the game went bad when they started listening to streamers. I promise you, man, I'm gonna give an example. Nobody asked for Warzone 2. I promise you, no streamer went into them offices and said, yo, backpacks, Warzone 2, book it, no Slack canceling. So just off the basis of that is cap. Like, I promise you, the number one problem with Call of Duty is, I'm gonna tell you this right now, is there's too many people making the games. The studios aren't working together. It's one of the most frustrating things. I don't know what they're doing. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if this has always been a thing, but when I went to console versus PC, the way my audio is on console is so bad. I don't hear the audio's not good on console. Has it always been like that? Because when I'm playing Rebirth or I'm playing Ranked, I don't hear footsteps. I don't even hear people near me really like that. And if so, the audio's a little bit different. So maybe it's better on PC, but on console, I don't know if the audio has always just been this bad, but I'm starting to feel it. It's kind of crazy. I mean, people are just leaving Call of Duty in general. I mean, I think the player base is down, what, 60%, 50%? And you could just tell, bro, like when it's just not made with love. Call of Duty right now is just, I don't know what they're doing. everyone. Mainly this video is about the season 2 update because I can't believe that like they lied about some of the stuff. Like some of the stuff is just not in the game in general. Like how do you barely touch the XM4 and it's still the 100 round mag? It's like the RPK all over again from Warzone 2, and I hated that meta. I promise you I did. Now let me ask you guys this question. I want to get your opinion on this. Will Verdansk save Warzone? I don't know. I think a lot of the sentiment right now is we've been playing on the same big map for 16 months. Warzone at heart is a game where it needs a good battle royale map. We've had the same map for 16 months. Will Verdansk bring him a refreshing feeling? For sure, yeah. I mean, it'll definitely be nostalgia. It'll be good, but the game itself is just like people will just get so frustrated with the things in the game. You can't even join a friends list. I don't think Verdansk will save Warzone, but if they don't do so, like it's time is ticking. Like they literally only have one more season to get a lot of this stuff right, and boom. But I'm sure when you load up the game, you get hit with the black cells, the bundles in your face and stuff like that. I don't make these videos for just simply to make them, right? I know that a lot of the developers watch my videos for sure, and I love Call of Duty. I just do. I love it, you know what I'm saying? And I can't just sit there and go play another game for the sentiment of playing another game. You know, I love Call of Duty and I'm very passionate about it. It's what got me started, and you know what I mean? It's why I love gaming in general for hours. So I want it to be good. A lot of people keep saying, you know, you're complaining, but you're still playing it. I mean, we all complain about our jobs. I'm gonna be honest, man. You know, some people are blessed to just love their job every day. You know, some days I like Call of Duty, some days I don't, you know, but I genuinely want the game to get better. But this is it's like a toxic relationship. Like they tell us they're fixing all these things and then they don't fix them. And it actually came out, I believe it was literally a couple of days ago, that the black cell during season 2 was the most bought thing on Steam. So it's like, I mean, what are we supposed to do, you know? Their pockets are definitely hurting for sure. I mean, the player base is cut in half, 60%. But it's like, why are they putting so much? Make the game good, man. Make the game good, bro. In the last 6 years, Call of Duty has felt, this is the way it's felt to me. With Warzone specifically, and it's never been like this in the past. We are constantly getting back to what we were already given over and over and over again. We are constantly asking to get back what we were already given. It's like Warzone started at the top and we just went all the way to the bottom, and now we're slowly just slowly trying to get back to that feeling. But it's like Call of Duty themselves are not letting us get to that quick enough. They always got to add little things during the little seasons updates and different things like that. I don't know. One of my biggest frustration is that the fact that the game still feels the same after the update. Nothing has changed. I don't even think they pressed the update button. I truly don't believe they did. Like I said, the console rank thing is awesome, but they need to actually update the game. Actually put in some work, man. Actually do the things you say you're doing. It's so frustrating making these videos because it's like, bro, I was actually looking forward to the update. I was actually looking forward to playing with a new meta, new movement, and just excited to play in season 2, and nothing has changed. So for me, I'm gonna be playing console only for the rest of the season. I definitely don't want to run into any cheaters at all. I can't do it, man. My goal is to hit top 250 on console. Have fun with that. A lot of you guys are enjoying that sort of journey and just that vibe, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what videos Call Shame's gonna make now that I'm on console. Maybe he makes, I don't know. I zero clue. You know what I mean? I mean, the game's felt the same since November 14th, which is season 1, and you know, now we just kind of sit here and wait for Verdansk. They got the Terminator collab coming out next week. Super excited for that, you know? So I mean, it goes deeper than just streamers not playing the game. Even if I stop playing Call of Duty, right, there would be another streamer who pops up who plays Call of Duty that people watch, that again, the people will tell him to stop playing. And then the whole shadow ban thing is one of the most craziest things. A lot of people keep coming to me and asking me about the shadow bans. Can I get them on shadow ban, this, that, and the third? The system is broken, you know what I mean? And I think people were upset that I got shadow ban early. Like I got my shadow ban removed. I'm gonna tell you this right now, man. I've been working alongside Call of Duty and kind of just helping them with their games since World War II. If you don't think that there should have been some sort of, if I'm shadow banned for a week, I feel like anybody in my position would be upset. Like, what are we doing? Like, why am I shadow banned? But that entire system, I can't even imagine. I was only shadow banned for 2 hours. I can't imagine people who have been shadow banned for 7 days, 10 weeks, super long time. I don't get the system. It makes zero sense when there's rage hackers going on throughout the entire game, but people are getting shadow banned. A lot of people want them to just bring back Warzone 1 and then just start from scratch. I just don't think they can do that. I don't think they want to do that either, to be honest. It does suck when you really think about it that, I mean, we can never use any of those skins that were from Warzone 1. We can never use, you know what I'm saying, Ghostface. Like, when you think about all that, they built Warzone 1 up for that long and then just took it away. I just don't think they'll bring it back. I think it's completely cooked, man. And, you know, it would have been dope to have the Warzone 1 engine with Omni movement. That would have been, That'd have been absolute a chef's kiss. But guys, I don't think they're gonna bring back Warzone 1. It's just not gonna happen. Warzone was not built to last years. They built that on a whim. But it's like, how do we go from Warzone 1 to Warzone 2? I don't even know, man. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure y'all drop a like, hit that subscribe button down below. I just wanted to have a talk with you guys because I truly wasn't gonna, I was done making these videos. I had already made my top 5. I made my settings video. I was excited to make content again fully about the guns or whatever was in the game. And I feel nothing different. If I didn't have a YouTube channel, if I didn't have a Twitter, if I didn't have a whatever, I would not have known they changed anything. So let me know your thoughts and comments. I hope somebody from the Warzone has watched this. Like, please press the update button. Actually, no troll. Update the game. Actually update the game.